All right, y'all, welcome back to Deep South Cutlery. Got a collection in today of some really nice pieces that will be available, well, whenever you see this video, give us a call. Maybe some of it will be available still. We got a whole bunch of Case Classics. Now, if you've never messed with the Case Classics, what I can tell you about them is I think it is the best case knife that Case has made in what, the last 40 years? Mm-hmm. And in my opinion, these things were made like the old school, tested and classic knives. That's the name. And a lot of them have a little different box. Now, a lot of these knives were produced at Bluegrass Cutlery in Ohio by way of Queen Manufacturing. There's a weird conglomeration of Queen got the contract and then they paid Blue Ridge. That's neither here nor there. What matters is these were fantastic knives. Very, very collectible knives. And Daddy, would these be classics, or these would be just considered the family brands? Family brands. But we'll include them in the video. But these technically aren't classics, but these are some phenomenal pieces right here, guys. Let's start right here. Well, let's start right here with the family brands. This is 3 beautiful, beautiful Stag trappers right there with the small frame trapper, like the tested. Right. And double X trappers, the small frame. Now this one here, right here, has the old Crandall. Let's see if I can get it to focus.
Crandall badge.
Crandall Bradford. That one right there is a C. Platts and Sons, and this one right here is a Standard Knife Company. If you go look at the history of Case, all these kind of married in and were partnered with one another. But check out the Stag.
One interesting thing about Standard was it was a saying that if you died with a Standard knife in your pocket, then Standard Knife Company would pay for your funeral.
Yep. Yep, so if you died, so them guys were loyal, huh? They wanted, look at the Stag. Holy moly.
Beautiful knives.
Look at the Stag on these things. Let's take a look at this Crandall, where we, of course, get the name Crandall Jigging, because, well, the Crandall family is the ones who developed that. Over here is this big old clasp. What is that? That called Christmas tree?
That's Christmas tree. That is a highly sought after finish there.
Now this one's got some fingerprints. I know a little young'un that come and opened it up, and we didn't wipe it down after he got there. He kind of scared me to death when he grabbed it, but that is a
9-dot.
9-dot. 9-dot opened it up, and
yeah,
he's already missing one finger, and then he was messing with a Case clasp, and that is a finger getter. Close that thing. Yeah, alligator right there. On top of that are these 2 pretty Case doctor's knives.
Doctor's knife there.
There's a Stag, and there's a Standard. Now all are a red bone.
That's guys, a W.R. Case and Son there.
Yeah, all of these knives, y'all, and you can go look at all this, are very, very, very limited productions. Let's see this one, red bone. 250 of these made of the red bone. Let's see, 375 of the Stag. So
that thing says physician's knife on the blade.
Very, very collectible knife right there.
Them whittlers.
Yeah, these are whittlers. What pattern would that be? Did he open that up? No.
I don't really know.
I love these two. The red, that red is not my favorite, but
it is a 6355 pattern.
6355 pattern.
It's a split back
whittler. So what we mean by that, those of you who don't know, look how you have 2 back springs right there. You will never find a split back whittler that don't have snap.
Right.
They all have just snap because those things are just phenomenal. That's an old green bone, old brown bone. Let's see, these are the same things.
There. Yeah, same thing.
Same thing, Christmas tree. Tortoise shell right there. On that one right there, beautiful piece. Also, here's the gold dust. Ain't that what they call that? Gold dust. Is that correct? Yeah. And that's in a whittler also, whittler pattern. Whittler pattern there. Oh, what is this thing? That's going to be a cigar whittler. Cigar whittler. Let me get Daddy back. You got another one back here, Daddy?
Yeah, I forgot to have this one.
You had one here? Hey, open this cigar whittler for me. I'll look at that one while you're doing that. That's another gold dust. Yeah, that thing will rip your finger off on it. There's a split back whittler right there in gold dust. Pretty piece. While he's opening that thing, he's getting his knife thick. These things all have tremendous snap. There's a couple big Coke bottles. That is the real Coke bottles. Case classic Coke bottles. Brown bone and green bone right there. 1990s model. And a lot of these have the double X on them. it's bad when you're holding the camera. What you got there?
So 63.91.
91 pattern. Open that big Coke bottle there for me. Y'all hear that? Oh yeah, this is what I love about these things here. Look at the double X on the blade, just like the classics used to have, or just like the real Testeds and Bradfords. Listen to this. Every one of these things has an out. Now, you told me the saddle horn was already sold, correct?
Yeah, it's sold. The guy told me to be here in the morning.
Be here in the morning to get the saddle horn. There's another big, pretty Coke bottle, but we still wanted to get on the video. Another cigar. It's gonna be a 91 pattern. Yep. Another 91 pattern. Now, is that an 07 or a 54? Right there, that green.
Oh, 7.5.
07.5.
6207.5.
All right, so now why would it be a half? A half usually means a different blade. Is that a muskrat blade?
Maybe.
Sort of kind of looks like it, don't it? Because the half normally means, like on a Barlow, it normally means that it's a clip blade.
62,007.5.
007.5. That's cool. I love that bone there. That is pretty bone. Pretty bone.
That thing got some springs on
Yes,
it
it
too.
does. And the guys, the classics aren't just cheap. They're very well made knives. They're very highly sought after. But these things are phenomenal. If you're a knife collector, and that one actually may not. That one's actually, would that be considered a classic?
It's Case Brothers.
Case Brothers. If you're
Still made by the same people.
if you're a knife collector, these classics may be the ones for you. And that one's not. That's not in the same.
That's a prototype.
That's not the same classic thing. That's a prototype. And that's going to be a Texas Osage Orange.
Prototype.
150 years of progress. McKinney, Texas. That's a cool piece.
1998. That Texas badge in pink was pretty neat right
That's
there.
pretty. There's
Osage orange wood there on the
high dollar ones there too.
prototype right there.
But guys, give us a call here at the shop. Now, these will not get put on the website. These will sell before they ever get put on the website. Call us at the shop 601-928-8363. I have you guys all the time saying, what's the price of this? What's the price of that? Guys, I really don't like putting prices on the comment section of YouTube. Give us a call. Even send us a message on Facebook. I mean, that's better than the comment section of YouTube. But we want to sell these to you. We want to hook you up. And we want to help you out. And if you don't mind,
none of that cheap.
None of that's cheap.
That's
$140, $150 gonna be the cheapest probably one any of these. That's probably gonna be a little too thick.
Well,
Probably from there up, huh?
Yeah, from 140 up. Yeah.
What was you risking the average? $200?
Yeah.
180, $200 be the average.
$200 average probably. You get to this little. Did you see that little deal? Right
Yeah, see 160 right there on those.
160 on that gold dust
So
there.
maybe not even quite a $200
This
average.
is a $300 one right here, but it's already sold.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 300. That's
175. I'll tell you guys, it's less than a $200 average.
we're gonna be. I don't know. That time you get them whittlers and stag ones in there, you're gonna be.
It's $200 there.
Yeah, now them's fine. Them need to be more than $200. To be honest with you, but that's okay.
Yep. So
That's fine pieces there.
yeah, get in where you fit in here at Deep South Cutlery. Good times, great knives. Y'all like and subscribe. We'll see you later.